Hey, Bill and Tiffany, Molly, Joe. I'm here on the banks of Lake McDonald at the west entrance of Glacier National Park in Kalispell, Montana. Just arrived for a couple days here to visit with my mom and help her get home for her summer vacation. She comes out here and lives in the summertime because she doesn't like the heat and humidity in Columbus in the summertime. So I get a chance to come up here to God's country. You can see beautiful park here behind me. And it's just a great time for me. I was born in Billings, Montana, so it's fun for me to come up here and see Big Sky Country and this gorgeous area of Glacier. You know, they call it Big Sky Country, I think because you can see from one horizon all the way across to the other horizon. And as you can see, the vistas are unbelievable. The last time I was out here last summer, there was forest fires, and so the visibility was very low. We actually went up to the northern sister park called Waterton National Park. It's in Canada, and when we crossed over into Canada, that was the first time I saw my very first bear in wildlife. I saw actually 4 bears. I saw 3 baby bears run across the road, and then a mama bear following closely behind. Usually Mom and I get up pretty early to head up here so we can beat the crowd, but I didn't fly in until about noon today. So we shot up to Glacier today, and we'll go down to my favorite place tomorrow. It's called the National Bison Range, and it's in Moise, Montana, about 45 miles south of here. So we'll go down around Flathead Lake. We'll visit this beautiful, beautiful, desolate piece of land with about a 17-mile gravel road that goes through it in a big loop. And we'll see bison, we'll see deer, antelope, elk. Hopefully we'll see some bear, and maybe even a couple bald eagles. So that's all from Lake McDonald. I'm going to keep the video going, and maybe we'll see what we can see when we stop at the famous Lake McDonald Lodge, which is a little bit farther up the road here. I got about a 12-mile drive along a 2-lane road, which goes right along the side of the mountains, and we'll stop in Lake McDonald Lodge, and I'll do some video there to show you guys the beauty of that place. So another view, we're just outside the McDonald Lodge, and this is one of my favorite spots. Really subtle, glass-like water. You can see out into it. Beautiful day here in Big Sky. Let me turn around so you can see behind me, so you guys can get a feel for what this place is all about. Beautiful day. I don't know if you can see over my shoulder. Can you see? There's people boating right here. It's kind of cool, huh? What do you guys think of this? There they go. Father and son cruising in. Hey Molly, I wanted to show you something. I saw this and it reminded me of you. A little zen. That's pretty zen-like, isn't it? So this is one of my favorite spots to come every time we come up here. This is the little stream that comes down and drops into Lake McDonald. All of this water you see behind me is coming off of melting glaciers off of the mountains, working its way down from wintertime throughout the summer into this beautiful, beautiful lake. So if you see, the lake enters out right there, and the next shot I'll show you will be looking upstream. Truly God's country. Welcome inside the lodge. There's a lot of visitors from the wildlife. Obviously until about April or so, this fireplace in front of me is crackling with wood. You can see all the animals and tourists here, much busier than in there's Mom right there. Awesome is that? Now imagine coming out here earlier in the year when the glacier snow is still melting off and this is all just covered with raging water. Unbelievable. So a little bit of opportunity for you guys to enjoy my trip to Big Sky through the eyes of the camera, but hopefully you guys are all having a great week. And as always, keep building relationships, solving problems, and having fun.